The under-18s are in East Anglia today at the Norwich City training ground for the first game of 2013. Steve Gatting's young Gunners had a torrid first half of the season, winning just 4 times in 14 games, but the new year brings new optimism. Isaac Hayden is one of several under-21 regulars selected ahead of Thursday's FA Youth Cup tie against Fulham. Also picking up valuable game time are Spanish pair Hector Bellerin and John Torrell, who scored against Norwich back in September. That match finished 3-0 to the Gunners, but they have only managed 2 victories since then. However, it's a strong starting lineup today, with the likes of Olsen, Magabo and Jeffrey adding quality and experience. The Canaries won 4-0 when the teams last met here back in November. 6 of that side start today, including goal scorers Norman, McGeehan and Young. Norwich face Millwall in the Youth Cup later this week. Hector Bellerin with the Arsenal throw. Fagan back to Iliev. Young goalkeeper doesn't get too much distance on the clearance. Falls here to Hod. McGeehan finding Hod again. Hod, a self-confessed Arsenal fan, according to the Norwich City website. Will be looking to impress today for more reasons than one. Back heel didn't quite come off from Young. Norwich had possession again. Randall into St. Louis, who was tripped by Isaac Hayden. St. Louis, who names Thierry Henry as his idol. Chance then for McGeehan, who scored against Arsenal back in November. That one was a powerful effort, but always wide from the Norwich City skipper. First real opening in the early stages of the game. Omodotuel through the legs of the Norwich player. Omodotuel, who signed his professional contract after turning 17 at the back end of last year. He's still on the ball on the far side, the Arsenal left back. Olsen on to Torrell. Jeffrey managing to find Bellerin. Jeffrey looking for the return on the overlap. Bellerin moves infield and finds Torrell in space. Didn't quite catch the ball the way he wanted to. It was a real plus point of the 2012 calendar year. John Torrell will look to push on from that this year. Olsen looking for Omodotuel and just about finding him under pressure. Good skill from the left back, but then gifted the ball to Young. Now Hod. Good skill from the Norwich youngster, and manages to squeeze it towards Young, but Arsenal skipper Isaac Hayden across to clear the danger. Back heel from Bellerin was a risky one, but managed to find Olsen. And now Torrell with 3 up in support. Lippmann got a touch which didn't help Jeffrey, who's still with the ball, but is denied by a fine save from Will Britt in the Norwich goal. An incisive breakaway. Began with that cheeky back heel from Bellerin. I just wonder if that touch has took the ball out of Jeffrey's stride. Still got the effort away, and a good save. Wyatt. Young. Interception was from Torrell on Randall, and Arsenal are away again. This is Austin Lippmann. Lifts the ball over the goalkeeper, but also over the bar. Arsenal have the upper hand in this game. They still search the opening goal. Olsen with the ball to find Lippmann. Did the right thing, lifted it over the goalkeeper, but unfortunately it went over the bar. Iliev out to Omodotuel. Anthony Jeffrey taking up possession, and always a willing runner. His route blocked off this time, supported by Jeb and now Magabo. Bellerin, another player that loves to run at defenders, and he's got the better of Wyatt. Here's Torrell. Didn't catch the shot right again. Looks in disgust at the pitch, which in both 18-yard areas has cut up really badly. And I just wonder if that's caught a bobble as the ball is coming from Bellerin, who was impressive on the right. Made the opportunity. Torrell dragging the shot wide. Wyatt into the feet of Hod. Lovely turn by Young. Fortunately for Arsenal, Zach Fagan there to make the block. It's a Norwich corner. It's sent high and long, and Young has knocked it down to McGeehan, who's caught the shot. That's Loco, that's St. Louis. He couldn't get the contact. Nearly ever crossed to make the save anyway. No offside flag. So this is a real opportunity for Norwich. Nicely led off by Young. McGeehan shot Loco. Wonder if it would have made the net without the touch from St. Louis. Loco with the ball up to Young. Who's first to the loose ball. Free kick conceded though by Zach Fagan. Just lost sight of the ball briefly there, Fagan. Not too many arguments. Cameron McGeehan over the ball. A long way out, but it's dipped at the last minute. That's a very impressive throw from Dejan Iliev in the Arsenal goal. A fingertip save as McGeehan got that one up and over the wall. Roderick Young. One-on-one with Brandon Ormond Ottawa. That's a very impressive challenge from the Arsenal left-back. Timed perfectly. And Norwich have another corner. Young himself to take. Loco rising, and it will fall for Loco again, will it? It does, but he's put it wide. Good spell of pressure from the home side, and they've had a couple of really good openings. But up until now, they've failed to take. Iliev looking to the far side, that's Jeb. Finding Torrell, nice lay off to Olsen. And a first-time ball from the Spaniard to Ormond Ottawa. Plenty of space on this near side. Awaits options. Delivers the ball in, headed clear by Loco. Chris Olsen. Thought about the shot. Jeb to Olsen. Sense that Arsenal have been patient, waiting for the opportunity to open up. Torrell. It's a back heel that finds Jeb, who delivers in, and coming onto it was Hayden. Great save from Britt. Patience nearly paid off for Arsenal. Had Hayden got a better touch onto this one and made better contact, surely Arsenal would have been celebrating a goal. Did get something on it, but Britt made a great save. Jeb has gone short with the corner to Olsen. Olsen's chip ball in, and coming onto it was Torrell. Another good save from Will Britt. A diving header from the Spaniard, John Torrell. And Arsenal denied once again. It's another corner for the visitors as they continue to keep the pressure on that Norwich goal. Jeb again on the far side. This time doesn't go short, straight into the danger area. It's an up and under from Fagan. Hod awaiting the ball to go out, then he's put it back into the danger area. Plenty of yellow shirts there to deal with it. Here's Olsen, and now Mugabe. It's Britt again with another good save. 3 times in about 90 seconds. Britt has denied Arsenal. And still we look for the first goal of the game. Ormond Ottawa. Skips inside Peacock. Spot of head tennis before Hayden. Switches are played brilliantly to the far side to Bellerin. Olsen up in support. And the back heel onto Torrell. Oh, it's another save on Britt. Single-handedly denying Arsenal. John Torrell's had better days in front of goal. Prolific early in the season. Could have been celebrating a hat-trick today. This is probably the best chance he's had. A really well-worked move by Arsenal, but it was a fine one-handed save.
At times I was very pleased with it. It was a difficult pitch to play football on, and at times I thought we played some good football, and then we did some silly things, and and perhaps the difference between us winning and losing was probably the final product, the finishing.
There's an addition of reserve players to your team today. What do you make of their performance and the impact that they had?
Yeah, obviously we had lads who played under 21s. I think we had 5 of them. They give us a bit more experience, perhaps a bit more quality on the ball and off the ball.
There were plenty of chances created through the match, particularly in the second half. Were you slightly disappointed that they weren't finished off and converted?
As I said before, maybe we could have won 3 or 4 if our finishing been slightly better. The keeper did make a couple of good saves. There's a lot of scrambles, and it wasn't to be today.
Do you think the score was actually a fair result? Do you think a draw was a fair result?
I think out of the 2 teams, probably we're a bit more disappointed than they'd be, to be honest with you. So we had the quota of good chances, probably had the quota of possession, without actually had a final product. But it wasn't an easy game. As I said, the pitch was difficult to, it was quite a tacky pitch. It's difficult to play good football on it, and give them a little bit of credit. They defended with a lot of heart and a lot of desire.
What are the positives you can take away from today's performance?
Well, I think we, say, at times passed it really well. The boys put a good effort in. After a long break over the Christmas period, we needed that one going into our FA Youth Cup on Thursday. And overall, I said to the boys, and take away the final third, the attacking third, it was a good performance.